Hello everyone and welcome. We are playing a bit of War Games and I thought I'd start recording. And weirdly, this is the last round and the computer only decides to put in a few cards right at the end. And I've noticed this been happening and I thought I would start recording and see if this is just something that happens, some kind of glitch or something, but it's working pretty well in my favour because it's just giving me a lot of free points. So as you can see, we're already on Otis. I'm going to ignore that for just now. Just going to jump back in. We're taking on Royal Rumble 22 plus pluses. So let's see how this goes. Okay, down arrows, left and up. Okay, so we'll put the up arrows in. These two don't really help either way, so let's go with that. Okay, now the computer is assigned to actually properly play, so I think we have to do this. But we're going to wait until the very last second before we put it in. Otherwise it will scare the computer off, because the computer will know that it's going to lose this match. So just wait till the very last moment and jump in. So we've got one ring, and Braun Breaker takes that one for us. Okay, so we have down arrows. Got a lot of up arrows. Right, so let's go for this. Okay, so now we need to move you over here, and that means that I will definitely win this one. So we're just going to wait till the very last second before we drop that in. And that should guarantee us the two of those. And now we just put in our better down arrow. And it's power and speed, so I might as well just throw one of these in anywhere. And that should be us. I suppose I can turn this into a tips and tricks video of how to play war games. Because a lot of people aren't aware of, doing that right at the very last second thing. Okay, we should win that one. There we go. And another 156. So let's do two more of these. This one's Royal Rumble 22 plus rather than plus plus. We go down, pickaxe, and right arrows we can immediately just go for. We don't have pickaxes or down arrows. Down arrows are more likely, so let's do something like that and see how that goes. Okay, the computer's putting one over there in ring one. And nothing else. Okay. So this is what's been happening, like the computer is just wasting moves. And I don't know why, but it's, wonderful. It's working very well in my favour. Right, so we've got another right arrow, so that makes that nice and safe. We don't have any more pickaxes, but we don't have any down arrows either. So let's go for this one. Let's try it. And once again, 2 rounds and the opponent has only put out one wrestler, which is fantastic because it lets me just scoop up all of these points. And do we have anything pickaxe? We do. And we'll use it. So there we go. Try Gable. Nice and easy. So there should be another about 150 points again. We didn't have control of ring 1 in round 1, but other than that we've got essentially the maximum points. Yeah, the computer's finally putting out some cards. And yeah, 3 on 1 should easily win that. And there we go. 148 points. So I don't know if something's, gone wrong, something's broken on Supercard's end, but if I were you guys, I would take advantage of this, because in all the times I've played war games, I've never seen it like this easy before. So right arrow, let's go for this, and I think we'll maybe hold on to you. Okay, I see the computer's putting in cards now. Okay, that's okay. I don't think we can win that one. Crap. I think it's gonna lose. Yeah. Damn it. Oh wow, they all lost. That surprises me. Back arrow, and up arrow. If I had a revive, I'd be using it now, but unfortunately I don't. Okay, so let's move Brock over here. And we'll do this. Wait, toughness and speed to deck? You're not supposed to have that. Okay, so it all comes down to this one. Let's go for this. And we will give you this. So we've got this ring. This ring was weird. I don't know how I managed to... You see, because the Brawn Breaker here still has 480 on toughness. So they didn't lose, which is just confusing. We did manage to win that one with the Kevin Owens. So that one wasn't as good, but we're now 2,000 onto Otis. We have a lot of picks, and we've got a minute to go before our next bat. I've still got one game left complete on Team Battleground. So let's see if we can just do that. Oh, so here's an interesting thing about Team Battleground, is see these cards here? If you imagine that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, and then 6, you can actually see what card the opponent is going to play on Team Battleground. So let me show you how that works. So for example, his Nash Carter was number 3. Okay, so that is going to be this one. So I'm going to put in Asuka instead, which, yeah, the India Heartland, which means that we win that. Their number 1 was the Valhalla Triple H, so I'm going to put in my Nick Carter. And their other female was, of course, the... I want to see Paige? Yeah. And that's how you play Team Battleground. You just, if you know what the opponent's next cards are, it means you can play around them. Let's go into the store. In Superstore, we have the brand new Elimination Chamber, Bianca Belair and Rey Mysterio. If we go into collectibles, I have 8 coupons, so we can use those in Reward Mania. Initially, there was a bit of a problem with the coupons, that you weren't actually able to get them, but that has since been fixed. So there we go, and our ultimate prize is just going to be some equipment. Okay, so chance equipment in the next one. We're going to have a chance. Oh, we're going to have a chance at the Roman Reigns, which is pretty cool. But it's only the 1% that'll have the chance of that. What I can do is I can go into here and click on the free pack, and then just continue. Gives me free revive, and the tag out. The revive and the tag out are the things we really care about, the rest of them not so much. I'm not going to sit here and watch an ad while I'm recording, that would be irresponsible, but let's go for one last War Games, and then we'll close up the video there. So now that we've got the super move, we can just do this and not think about it, which is absolutely wonderful. Doesn't matter what we put in, because we are guaranteed to win. So the only way we wouldn't be guaranteed to win is if the computer put in 3 cards in a singular place, like that. So that's what you need to be on the trigger for. You need to keep your head in a swivel. And then with the super meter, all my cards get double their attack. Well, double their entire stats. Which means that we're guaranteed to win all those. So now I never need to look at ring 1 ever again, because it's guaranteed that we've got it. Let's put in the left arrow there, we've got a couple of down arrows, and we'll put in the up arrow here. And there we go. And that is us. I don't need to do anything for the rest of this War Games, because I've guaranteed 1 every single match. And so long as the opponent puts in their cards, then we should end with the maximum score. But unfortunately the computer isn't. The computer didn't add any cards there at all, once again. Which is what I'm saying, it's very, very strange. Could just do that for fun. Doesn't matter what card you use. Now in round 3 the computer should use cards. At least that's the way it's been going recently. You can watch the cards up here at the top. This part up here is the bit you really want to pay attention to, rather than the actual rings themselves. So long as you just watch these bits here, you can see what is happening with the opponent. So there we go. So there's only one card that wasn't, one space that wasn't filled. Yeah, there you go, 164. The maximum you can get is 166. So the only reason that we're missing that 2 points is because there was a space missing. So that is going to be it for this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial, just a little bit of advice on how to help out on completing War Games and also Team Battleground. So that is it for this video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.